Hey guys, TSM here. So I've got the Triarii fleet, the FM fleet, okay, actually up to X1, and I just thought I'd have a little play with it, and I have, and it actually works. I'm surprised, but it works a lot easier now. So I'll just show you what I've done for the build, and then this is the last video I'm going to do on this fleet, okay, before the new one starts. Obviously, should be available for February. But we'll see. Right, flagship, yeah, nothing's really changed. For this one then, it's 4 Gale 4s, okay, then obviously 2 of the Lancet rockets, and then 2 of the Pullum rockets, okay then. And then going across then, it's the Tier 12 engine, the Tier 12 Pullum cloak, okay then, the reloader itself then, Pretorius, which is obviously going to help out the Gales. And then I've got liquid fire warheads on, and then I've got Garrison Battery Mark II X. M armors across all areas, okay, not that really matters anymore. Okay, because we gain a little bit of a benefit from having the X up and running now, which I'll show you in a second. So that's it. That one's the same as well. Okay, it's just not the flagship, but the build's identical. That one's also the same as well, and so is that one there. Okay, the only one I've got slightly differently is this one here, and I've just got a full set of weapons on it and no Taurus system with a little bit of reload. I've actually got for Cluster Warheads 3 instead. So that's it. Let's just go out and have a little look. Okay, so we're going to go for the top of the shot. We're going to go for the 538. Entry point is roughly 5 o'clock, between 4 and 5 o'clock. They're a little bit more forgiving now, so you don't have to be quite so precise, which makes the target actually pretty quick to kill off. So like I say, I'm in at the target now. I've gone in roughly between 4 and 5 o'clock. Then you still have to stop. That's the one thing, the same as you do with if the combi fleet, if that's what you're using. So. But basically, it's pretty straightforward. You head for the things that are obviously not going to fire back at you. And you've got this little area now, which is nice. So if you just zoom up close and then just stop, and even if they're going to fire at you, you know, it's not so bad. You kite the ships on the side then, there's a massive amount of splash now. So it does help. There's the boom, obviously, from the X upgrade. And there's the ship's dead straight away. I tend to come down here. You can see that this range of this one's there and the range of this one's about there. So I just swing down around about the outside and I attack roughly about this angle here. Aim for the short range rockets. Yeah, again, stopping, pausing, moving forward. Kills them off super fast, which is nice. It's that quick now. If you're inside the range of 2 of the rings, so long as they're not at the same time, you shouldn't have any issues now. See the difference? Look, you can overlap quite considerably there. You don't need gales on all the ships. Seems to be fine with just gales on 4 of the ships. See how forgiving it is now? We'll let them pass. We'll get them on the way back in a moment. You'll see the difference in it. This is normally quite a tricky cluster, but it's a little bit easier to attack now. There we go. That's it. All done. Pretty quick. Now, I might have caught a couple of bits of, there's a little bit of pen there. 2 UAVs came out, okay. But actually, you know, 1 minute 54. Okay, so that was my own fault, just being a little bit silly. So this one I'm going to speed up, okay, but just take note of the path, okay, because it's the path that's important. And also remembering that you've got to stop, obviously, for the rockets, the built-in rockets, the long-range rockets, so that your countermeasures can actually do the job. Okay, there we go, all done. Much faster and definitely much easier with the X1 upgrade. There you go, no damage whatsoever. So that's it, top range target completed, and I'm virtually finished on the FM already. Let's have a look then. I think I'm virtually finished. I've got 2 more to get, yep. So there we go, FM completed. I hope that helped. Any questions, then put them in the chat bar below and I'll come back to you. Okay, TSM out.